Hello all, this is James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade, and I'm back here with the King of Dragon Pass. So before I jump into talking about Kings of Dragon Pass, let's ensure that anyone watching is over the age of 13. If you are not over the age of 13, you should not be watching this because all of my content is made for mature adult viewers. I do not ensure that I avoid swearing. I do sometimes, from time to time, talk about mature content, and for that reason, you should not be watching my videos. This is just a disclosure because of COPPA Acts. I want to ensure that my videos are not being falsely misunderstood to being child-friendly. That being said, let's continue on. So, King of Dragons Pass. I've been looking at this game since I got it, wondering why it looks so much different from the games I've watched on other people playing in Let's Plays and streams here on YouTube. And I've come to find out that I am playing on the new version of the game, and that those videos I was watching was the old classic version of the game. And at some point, they created this new version of the game. For some reason, this is supposed to be a better version of the game. And to be frankly honest, it doesn't feel like a better version of the game. I see that it's almost the same game. I mean, there really isn't a huge amount of differences, but I definitely prefer the other UI I saw in videos. Though as much as I want to rush and actually upload the classic version of the game, I've already started this Let's Play. And so, since this is my first game, I might as well see it through. And after this particular game, I can go back and upload the classic version and play it again with the better UI, the classical UI, if you will. Anyway, with that being said, let's get things underway. Alright, we'll go with that. Orlanth and Issery were pleased that we have more cows than we did a year ago. The god talkers of those two deities are now closer to their gods. We're being raided by the horse nomads. There's 153 of them, all mounted. They slipped past our patrol, and we could raise only 14 weapon thanes and 76 of the feared in time. Well, let's get some magic in there. Let's do a sacrifice to a Mukt. I wish to drive them off. Maneuver last time. Maybe charge? Let's see what happens when we charge the horse people. We rushed the horse nomad formation while they were still performing their ritual. We ran through a barrage of arrows. There was a terrific fight. We drove the horse nomads off and their survivors left without plundering our Tula. We captured 8 horses. Our auxiliaries were able to ease the wounds of one of our warriors. We lost 2 elite fighters. 7 of them were wounded. We lost 13 fighters and another 24 wounded. Last battle, our war magic had almost no effect. I think this is because we have not gone raiding in several years and our magic has gone weak. Interesting. I'm happy to report that Estavos of the Hendarti began a while ago to find excuses to visit Iana Slara and her kin. She has grown glad to see him, as has her family, who granted them permission to marry. Estavos proclaimed himself lucky to find such a beautiful and fertile wife. Nobody was interested in joining the clan as a Carl. Suddenly, there are snakes everywhere. They are in the grain bins, under beds, in the rafters. They crawl into any open space. They scare the cattle. This is worse than a nuisance. It's a plague. The snakes went away. Okay. Your explorers find an old series of sacred stones in a forest clearing while exploring your Tula. Your magicians say that the stones are probably inhabited by sleeping spirits. Brag to other clans about this find. Conduct a divination, dig up the stones. Find shamans to awaken the spirits of the stones. Shrug and go about your business. Almost anything that is holy has its own spirit. Not all spirits are friendly. This area was last inhabited by dragon friends. If they left these stones, the spirits might be malign. Whatever the women think we should do is wrong. You're an awesome counselor, man. We should not do anything without knowing more about the spirits sleeping in the stones. I've heard Orlos speak in the sacred time and understand how to impress our neighbors with glorious words. We are kind of light on magic, right? I think we're going to shrug and go about our business. Stone alone told their hunters stay away from them. The marriage between Ineslara and Estarvos was a fine affair. The Hendarati hosted us, impressing us with their hospitality and generosity. Thanes and priests from the Gorod clan come to accuse one of your young female carls, Aransanda, of secret murder. Okay. Wasn't Aransanda my chief's daughter who was taken? But we'll continue. We found our revered god-talker, Marlesta, dead in the temple, a dagger in her back. We asked the spirit of our sacred rock, and it said that one of your clan had done it. I hold it in my hand, a silver of our sacred rock, and it tells me that this woman here is the killer. We demand you outlaw her so we can take our just revenge for this most unholy act. You know, my gut is telling me to conduct a divination of our own. Signs were unclear. Well, we attempted a divination, and we didn't get clear results. So who am I to challenge them? We will outlaw Arasanda. Horde warriors slew her soon after she left the boundaries of Artula. Gold bronze armor, huh? Okay. Gardrostan, a Thane of the Antorling clan, asks you for a gift of luck and divine favor on behalf of his people. He reminds you that you owe them a favor. Our god talkers performed a ritual to bless the Anterlings, which transferred to them a goodly portion of our clan magic. God Rustin said that the Jaamesmen were good friends and that his people would not forget this. And Torlings, huh? There goes our magic. While plowing the fields, the Carls find something strange. It's the enormous skull of some kind of dragon creature. So, I don't exactly think having this is a good idea. I don't necessarily want to bury it. We could probably get something for it. So I think trading it away is probably a good idea. Got 10 goods. Oh wait, that wasn't the blessing I wanted. I want blessed children. Gah! By isolting? We twirled the bull roar, and the enemy mounts became uncontrollable. The Isoltings attacked while we were still sacrificing. They rushed us before we fired more than a few volleys. The clash ended quickly. Their battle magic was stronger than ours, but our courage was greater. We drove the Isoltings off, and their survivors left without plundering or Tula. In the heat of battle, the bull roarer string broke and we never did find the blade, our auxiliaries were able to patch up one of our warriors. So we had 3 Thanes wounded and 6 footmen killed. Huh. Why did they attack us, damn it? I've been so nice to these people. Secrets of Arnaldo feeds the tribe? Cultist of Aralda, mother of cows, comes to you seeking aid. Herds in a distant corner of Dragon Pass are sickening and dying, and divination have revealed that this is the work of the chaos goddess called Malia. It is to everyone's advantage to end this scourge before it spreads. The Ralda priestesses plan to perform a great ceremony of purification and want you to contribute to the cause. We sent Yaniath, our Uraldo god talker, to the ceremony with heartfelt prayers and hopes for the ritual success. I already did the sacrifice for this year, didn't I? Yep, because we got that extra thingy. Seems like we're okay on this front. Your emissary, Kolbrust, approaches the Isiltings, seeking to negotiate an alliance with them. How does he argue for this alliance? It would be generous of you to help us in a time of need. Together we can overcome our foes. We will be celebrated by great poets. We are both blessed by the gods, and our alliance would please them further. You need warriors to protect you, and we need food. You will profit greatly from an alliance. Their chief, Dysandros, declined our offer. You annoy me with your blather about the gods, Dysandros said. We could ever ally with you, for your heads are in the clouds, and we live in the realm of mortals. Great warriors of the death god Hamacht, assemble in your clan hall to make you an offer. The lands around here are rife with the undead. It is our duty to Hamacht to wipe out these beings which are anathema to him. Give us permission to range about your Tula, slaughtering the unliving wherever they lurk. Seven cows and 7 goods. They praised us as a wise and honorable clan. They tramped around our lands for many days, but did not find the creatures they were looking for. They were good guests, though, and did little to disturb us. We will not be threatened by Malaya's evil. Okay, good deal. Kenstrel, a tall young warrior of the Blue Spruce, wishes to marry Ernaldindini, daughter of the chief. He has come with Cormley, the Blue Spruce law speaker, to help plead his case. Each clown's poets tried to outdo each other in their praise of our friendship. Okay, good deal. Aren't the blue spruce part of this tribe here? Earth season. I don't think this is a good time to raid. Dark season. Huh. Earth is fall. I could have raided. Damn it. What to do during winter? There's not really anything to do, is there? Alright, that didn't work. A group of the clan's leading weapon thanes, led by Jarosar, comes before the ring with a complaint. I will be brief. It has come years since we launched a raid. Other clans know not to fear our wrath. We act like a peace clan, not a balanced clan. It is past time we go raiding, so that Jaamesmen warriors are again respected. We exchanged missile fire with them, but never closed. With their careful attention, our auxiliaries kept 4 warriors from dying and bandaged 2 of the wounded. Weapon things killed 3 of them, weapon things wounded 6 of them, footmen killed 5 of them, only 1 of ours, footmen wounded 10 of ours, 7 of them. Several of the Webthanes were heard complaining that we had lost because we were out of practice. We were raided by trolls. There's 9 dark trolls and 145 trollkin. Luckily our patrol spotted them and all 20 weapon thanes met them, as well as 130 of the feared. Trolls attacked while we were still sacrificing. They had to charge through a devastating hail missile fire. There was bitter fighting. Our magic blew away theirs. We drove the trolls off, and their survivors left without plundering our Tula. Due to their prompt healing, our auxiliaries kept 3 warriors from dying and bandaged 2 of the wounded. Two spirit talkers seek audience with the ring to see if you have any need of their services. Spirit talkers are Orlanthi, but they wander around in the wilderness with ties to no single clan. Their magic is a little different from the kind you're used to. They deal with spirits, not gods. They are strangers, meaning that they are not of your clan, but can be trusted to follow normal customs and beliefs. We are very interested in your iron supply. You will not want to pass up this chance to let us pay you for it. Laugh at their effrontery. Tell them to bargain alongside the other clans at market time. Offer to set up a trade agreement where they send us 20 goods in exchange for the best iron lumps each year. Offer them all the iron they can find on the mountainside in exchange for 60 cattle. Let's set up a trade agreement. We said that this would be our only offer, and the Iseltings eventually agreed to pay 10 cows worth of goods every year in return for the first pick of the iron. Our metalworkers were annoyed that they would have less iron to work with than they wanted. We sealed the bargain with a feast. Jaamesmen of the Eagle clan, accompanied by Oral Kenzor and Selenarg of the Anheli clan, comes to convince your weapon thanes to help her to ambush and kill Barngratis, king of the Colomar tribe. The Colomar have gone too far, becoming tyrants. They demand tribute from us. Jaamesmen, Oral Kenzor, and Selegnarg are prominent weapon thanes of their clans. With our help, she said she would act without further delay. I lost the protective spirits of the Colomar, revealed the ambush's intention, and Barngratis was well prepared for the battle. 2 of our weapon thanes were slain, and the others injured. Colomar swore that we would pay for our part in the assault. Well, that's nice. Declined our offer. A chief can't think only of wealth, Destandros said, and in other areas your proposal is weak. Well, things are going so-so. Our reputation is still high. 30 babies were born. We got 20 children as adults. The clan has 4 fewer people. Sad, but that's not a huge population loss. 17 fewer head of cattle. That is slightly annoying, but we can make up for that. 1 fewer horse. That's okay. We produced 1,098 and ate 870 bushels, 155 lost to spoilage. Our crafters produced 71 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 10 cows worth of goods. Well, we can deal with the lack of game. Yes, finally. We're being raided by the horse nomads. There's 154 of them, all mounted. Luckily, our patrol spotted them, and all 27 weapon thanes met them, as well as 134 of the fjord. Can I use one magic? We'll sacrifice to Hamacht. We are going to... Try to evade? Maneuver. Like and a number of warriors pretended to withdraw, then circled around and charged the horse spawn unexpectedly. They cut down many riders. Fierce fighting ensued. Our magic helped carry the day. We drove the horse nomads off, and their survivors left without plundering our Tula. We captured 30 horses. We took no losses, and they took a lot of losses. Right, Janesta, a traitor of the Badger clan, comes to your Tula in an effort to restore her reputation. It pains me to even speak of this matter, but there is another traitor, Anastakos of the Heron clan, who has been spreading the most outrageous lies about me. He says that I arranged for my kinfolk to steal back the goods I trade away. I have come to assure you that I have done no such thing, and to warn you that Anastakos will lie about you too if it suits his purpose. This is something to think on. I'm going to use the bathroom. I shall return. Alright, we're gonna send a party. They searched the trails and woods where treasures go, but Anastakos was nowhere to be found. No one we met could tell us his whereabouts either. Well, that's sad. We don't have enough goods to afford to build the next level. I get it. You know, I don't really want to raid any of my neighbors. Cave is inhabited by large armored rodents with huge mouths filled with da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, the Colomere tribe, huh? We're being raided by the Colomere tribe. They have 42 horsemen and 457 footmen. Luckily, our patrol spotted them, and all 24 weapon thanes met them, as well as 133 of the feared. The columnar charge hit us before we could shift our lines. It was a short, nasty battle. Their magic was stronger than ours, but we were not dismayed. We drove the columniers off, and their survivors left without plundering our Tula. We captured 8 horses. Due to their prompt healing, our auxiliaries kept 1 warrior from dying. So we killed 4 of their weapon thanes, wounded 9. Killed 24 of their footmen, wounded 46 of their footmen. That was a pretty darn costly battle. Captured 2 horses. We killed 1 of their thanes, wounded 3. We have 1 wounded thane. We lost 2 footmen, and we had 2 wounded footmen. That was from Blackrock. And we had to raid Blackrock because somebody wanted to be raided. So let's... Their chief is Colomir. What? Well, not according to this. I think their chief just happens to have the same name as that tribe. Sora Goodseller, a traitor priestess of the talking god, Asari, is returned to offer you what she says is a great treasure. The treasure is Ernalda's oven. Bread cooked in the oven requires 1/20th less grain than ordinary bread. Sora expects you to name a price. Soon we were enjoying the oven's delightful bread, which always remained warm for hours. Ah, shh. It's not what I meant to do. Really was not what I meant to do. I know you don't like to have live sacrifices, but I'm really short on goods, and our people are sick and really need help. Chose not to heal our wounded. And a Thane of the Alcheville clan comes to ask you if you know the details of the sword story, and if you would share them with his clan. We wish to improve our ability to move about in the realm of the gods, he says. He reminds you that you owe his clan a favor. Thought he already came and... Huh? Isn't this the same person I owed a favor to before? A big bristly boar is wreaking havoc among your pigs, chasing the sows. If it mates with them, complain the carls, the offspring are wild and the sows become skittish. The pig tenders want you to do something about the boar problem. Thought Eagle was our trading partner. Can we only have 4 trading partners or something? A devotee of Asari's on the clan ring would enhance our ability to trade. Okay. If we were part of a tribe, we could handle more trading partners. I think we'll wait till we can actually assign a quest, which will be next year. I think we need to do that tribe thing. Okay, magic is what I wanted that to be about right here. Though or length. I think or length is who's needed for that. Lichen is Orlanth. He's probably who's going to do it. You host a wedding banquet for the marriage of the high-ranking young warrior Randalar to Natalina, a strong, sensible young maiden from the Eagles. You are welcoming Natalina into your clan and celebrating the original wedding of Orlanth and Ernalda. They beamed with joy as we improvised our verses. Why can't we perform this? Oh, I know why. I think it's this one. I really do. I can't seem to build it. Learn mysteries before building a shrine. Huh. What have I done? I've done something wrong. Or have I? With Ernalda's aid, Orlanth made the first tribe by gathering his kin and allies. This quest can improve our tribe's mood, reconcile our tribe, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. One of your weapon thanes, Orstenor, appears before the clan and recounts an incident that occurred back in the Holy Country before the migration of Dragon Pass. When I was just a child, my father, Jerusar, a weapon thane of this clan, was seized by Hendrik and Quarrel. Then of the Xanthos clan, they threw him upon a bonfire. It would not let him off it until he had burned to the bones. Long have I given up hope of vengeance against these two killers. But now I hear that they are here in Dragon Pass. They have been adopted by the Anzarni. Although they are now old, they must pay for what they have done while they were young. Oh, that's right, it is harvest time. He gathered weapon thanes of this clan and friendly warriors from other clans too. They raided the Tula of Anzari, seized Hendrik and Carol, and carried them back to our Tula. Orstenar threw them upon a bonfire and would not let them off it till they were burnt to the bone. Soon an Anzari delegation arrives, demanding wergild for the death of their two weapon thanes. They asked for 40 cows, the customary amount for 2 slain thanes. They denounced us as unjust and promised that we would suffer for it. Our people toasted Orstenor for his determination and the clan ring for its support of him. I still can't do this. I don't know what unlocks it. What benefit do we seek? Magically strengthen your fortifications. Gain Elmo's aid when you're attacked. Gain fine horses. Discourage intruders from entering your land. Strengthen the quester. How about Elmo's aid when you're attacked? Orlanth leaves on his great quest, and Elmo remains to protect the steed against the forces of chaos. The Eater of Skin and Chaos Monstrosity comes singing the rending song which makes the people bleed. Hints, huh? The spear pierced the creature's eye, and it screamed in anger. The creature ripped at Asborn with one of its 7 mouths, and tore open Asborn's chest. Before the creature could remove the spear, it groaned and died. The people rejoiced. Only after he has defeated the creature do the people of the Storm Tribe see that the fight has broken Asborn into pieces. They wail in despair. Our defender is gone. What do the worshippers back in the ritual ground do to help Asborn knit himself back together? Asborn knitted himself back together, and everyone, whether from the Jaamesmen clan or the Storm Tribe, rejoiced. Then more chaos enemies come. The next is the Author of Sores, who causes old wounds to fester. Buffet her with the wind of Orla's sword. Chop at her leg, club her about the head, lance her with your spear, leave the realm of the gods, let her tear you apart. The Author of Sores groaned. Her sores closed up, and she did not like this, for the sores were the source of her power. She caused the skin of Asborn's legs to pop open so that he could hardly stand. The Author of Sores shook and howled. Green muck oozed from the creature's body, and it fell upon Osborne, melting whatever flesh it touched. The creature caused the scalp to crawl from Osborne's head, and then bite at him as if it were a rabid animal, but Osborne had sliced off her lower limbs, so the author of sores died, and the people rejoiced. Again, after he has defeated the Chaos Invader, the people of the Storm Tribe see that the fight has again broken Osborne into pieces. They are uneasy. He knitted himself back together last time, but how do we know that he can do it again? What do the worshippers back in the ritual grounds do? Osborne knitted himself back together, and everyone, whether from the Jamestown clan or the Storm Tribe, rejoiced. Then comes the maker of bad growth, who says, I will slay you by causing the soft parts inside you to multiply like maggots, so that they will burst you open like a too-full sausage. The creature became dizzy, and its brains turned to pink ooze and dripped out of its ears. It jumped on top of Osborne's horse, smothering him, but when its head was emptied of brains, the creature expired, and the people shouted in joy and relief. For the third time, the people of the Storm Tribe see that Osborne's fight with a Chaos enemy has broken him into pieces. This time, they do not fear. He knitted himself back together last time. He can do it again. What do the worshippers back in the ritual grounds do? How many horses? $11. Osborne knitted himself back together, and everyone, whether from Jaamesmen's clan or Storm Tribe, rejoiced. While guarding the steed the next day, Osborne is approached by a lost love. Osborne, Osborne, the lover says, you once loved me, but I was unfaithful to you. You were racked with sorrow, and that made you weak. Because of me, the upstart god, Orlanth was able to beat you and steal your pride. Now that the world is dark, and you are the only remaining light, I see the error of my ways. I have come to restore my love to you and restore your pride. Come with me, for I have made a safe place for the two of us. Leave these barbarians, and we will hide away until the darkness ends. Let's go with a hint. But as Osborne said these words, he swelled up with the wrong kind of pride. Why should I act like Orlanth's thrall when I can be a king in the land of chaos? He left with his old love and was never seen again. Back at the sacred ritual ground, the worshippers wandered blindly, searching for our lost clansmen, weeping and gnashing their teeth. The god talkers said that we would be easy pickings for raiders and— Wait, what? The harvest was typical this year, however the sacred time ritual was performed for our animals had little effect. So the hint gave me the wrong answer? What's up with that? I kind of feel like rage quitting right now. Hendrik, the young child of Karl's Jereen, and Brandig disappear from their steed. A search finds his unconscious body out in the bush. He has 2 punctured wounds on his neck and has lost a great deal of blood. The people are afraid that a vampire is loose in the area. Okay, that's interesting. It's a lot less cattle. Well, in exchange for something valuable, I will bless you with trickster magic, so that you will not be so laughably incompetent next time you quest. He wants goods worth at least 10 cows in exchange for Ermel's blessing. Huh. Well, I'm confused at this point. I guess these are performable, but why can't I perform this one with him? He's a follower of Amect. Does he not have enough magic, I guess? What? Just not able to enter the realm of the gods for whatever reason. I don't get it. No babies were born at all. We initiated 20 children as adults. Alright, and let me go through this time. Spear pierced the creature's eye, and it screamed in anger. The creature ripped at Paranthos with one of its 7 mouths and tore open Paranthos' chest. I don't think that hint works at all. Let it wither and leave the realm of the gods. Let it step on you. Let it tear you. Protect yourself with a remote shield. Sing a song of comforting valor. The creature ate at Paranthos, for the shield could not protect him. The song wounded the creature, which made strange sounds and was forced to end its own chaotic keening. It slashed through Paranthos' back and tore his innards from him. Then it gargled hideously and fell in on itself. The creature was dead, and the people rejoiced. Then more chaos enemies come. The next is the Authorosaurus, who caused old wounds to fester. The creature caused the scalp to crawl from Paranthos' head and then bit at him as if it were a rabid animal. author of Sora shook and howled. Green muck oozed from the creature's body, and it fell upon Baranthos, melting whatever flesh it touched. As the muck seeped out of her body, it deflated. The authors of Swords was slain, and the people rejoiced. Give up my tears again? Will that work twice? Everyone, whether from Jaamesmen clan or storm, rejoice. Then comes the maker of bad growth. Creature became dizzy, and its brains turned to pink ooze and dripped out of its ears. It jumped on top of Baranthos' horse, smothering him. The spear came back out through its neck, and the monster writhed on the spear like a drunken puppet. Then the maker of bad growth turned the spear into a serpent, and the serpent bit Baranthos so that the poison of the growth ran through his body. The maker of bad growth shrank into small and leapt into Baranthos' mouth. The maker of bad growth then burrowed its way out again through the back of Baranthos' neck. The creature caused Baranthos' face to swell until it fell from the front of his skull and writhed upon the ground, but Baranthos' brightness burned, and the maker of bad growth into runny yellow fat, and the people celebrated this victory. Baranthos could not knit himself back together as Elmel did, and returned dead to the realm of mortals. The people were most distressed, and the God-talker said that chaos would afflict us soon. Our best people were infested by unclean spirits that gave them bad dreams and made them tremble. Alright, that's great. Bah! Okay, so at this point, I feel like everything's just gone terribly downhill. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to actually get these things to work? I have to wait a year for Herocraft. Okay. That might be why I couldn't do a quest before. Huh. Yep, everything's going downhill fast. Who is this Garstel? Worships Elmo. Really? Another guy dead, and another failed. Oh. Okay. You know what? Trying out the classic version of the game is becoming more and more appealing now at any moment. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. This will be the final episode in this particular Let's Play, as I think we've pretty much completely wrecked this playthrough at this point. Hopefully you're enjoying this content. If so, look forward to the next Let's Play, where I actually revert this to the classical version of the game and see if the hero quests are just as frustrating under the classical version of the game. Anyway, I'm James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next time, all, peace.